All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you something here. Monday morning, it's gonna sound. Everybody that doesn't do it, I should say, thinks that this is stupid, which is writing down your goals. And I know it sounds stupid, but there's a lot that goes into it. All right, so think about it while you're writing down what you want every day. All right, so you're writing down what you want every single day, and while you're doing that, what do you think is happening to your brain? What do you think is actually happening? What are you thinking about? Well, you're thinking about how to get that stuff done, how to make it work. Not how to not make it work. You're thinking about how to make it work. And I know that sounds simple, but how come nobody does it? I can guarantee you guys are watching this and you're saying, yeah, I don't write down my goals. Yeah, I don't write them down every day. I don't even write them down once a month. I don't even write down what I want once a year. Well, how the hell are you going to get what you want if you don't even know what you want? And you can't remind yourself of what that is. So think about me explaining it in this way. If you can continually tell yourself what you're going to do, you're going to do it. It's going to happen. And it's not going to happen if you don't think about it. If you don't tell yourself you're going to do it, it won't happen. If you're in sales, you must write down your goals. You must tell yourself what you're going to do. You must write down the types of customers you want. About 3 to 5 years ago, I started writing down not only my goals, but what customer goals I had. What goals I had for my customers. What did I want my customers to do? Well, I wanted my customers to buy a lot of products from me, but there had to be more to it. It wasn't just, I want them to buy more products. I want them to buy a full range of products, including paper bags, sandwich bags, wrappers, napkins, cold cups, hot cups, sleeves. I want to sell them everything I can, but I write it all down, right? And I wrote this down and I said, okay, so what industries, and then my brain starts working, what industries could I talk to? Who would I be best accustomed to working with? Who would be the right types of accounts? I said, well, who would use that many different products? Fast food places. But I can't just go work with McDonald's. So I need to figure out a step down, maybe 2 step downs, maybe 3 step downs. It's in between somebody that's starting a business and somebody that's wildly successful. I want to find them right in that range. When they're too new, they need all your help. They want you to do all the work for them. They don't have shit together. It's difficult. And I'll deal with that too. I deal with a lot of new accounts. But what I figured out was the people that were right in the middle were the best for me. That's what I realized. And when I realized that, my income went straight up. It went straight up. I kid you not. Things just changed for me almost overnight. So I chopped up my hair. I fucked up my sideburn here. Look at that. I was trying to trim up my sideburns yesterday, and I didn't have a mirror, and I went a little too high, so I ended up having to trim it. But either way, guys, it doesn't matter as much about what other people think about you. What matters is what actually happens, what you're actually doing, what you believe about yourself, and what you think. And what you think about is what you spend time thinking about, and what you're going to spend time thinking about is what you focus on. What you focus on is what you write down in the morning and in the middle of the day and at night. And if you can just get yourself to write it down and just look at it, just put it on the back of your on your screensaver. Here's 3 things I'm going to do. I'm going to get my son into X program. That's a goal I have, me and my son. We're going to do this. I'm going to obtain 500 pairs of shoes, so when the opportunity comes up to sell those puppies, I sell them. And that's during a down market. I want to acquire 100 new pieces of gold, like little gold coins. It could be a 1/10 ounce coin, it could be a 1/20 ounce coin, it could be a gram. But I want to accumulate 100 of them. Most likely they'll be like 1/2 ounce, 1 ounce. I don't like too small pieces, but those are some of the things that I would maybe write down. Those aren't exactly my goals, but they're not too far off of that. Some stuff like that. I want to own X amount of pieces of real estate, but then I break down what type of real estate. commercial real estate. My dad has owned some commercial real estate. The commercial real estate has done way better as far as cash flow and how easy it is to manage. It's just, commercial real estate's good. So I write down those details. It's not just about what you want, it's about all the little details. If you want a car, you better write down what interior color you want, all the specs that you want, any of the add-ons that you're going to add to the car. Get yourself excited about it, but know in as much detail as you can. So I'm going to let you guys go. Make sure to follow, hit me up on Instagram if you guys are over there, at ShoeStockX and at Drew P. Holmes. Later, guys.